Hi everyone, thanks for joining. We'll get started in a minute. Hey, I think I can see the names. I have like a new kind of tripod setup. Let me see, you can pin comments now. Tap a comment to pin. Moderators can do this too. Oh, thank you. I started off wearing some fall stuff today. It's chilly. So how's the lighting and everything look? I forgot I had this kind of like tripod thingy with the lighting. Oh, good. I feel like, I don't know, the way it's set up, I feel, thank you. I feel like I'm like a news reporter. So tonight's news. Yeah, I'm a little fluffy. I just got back from the grocery store, so. I got a flannel, what do they call those things? Oh, there's Jackie. Jack, I got a whole new lighting thing. I forgot I had it. And I set it up, and I think it looks good on the tripod. I was saying, I look like, I feel like I'm sitting at a news desk. And tonight on Channel 8, there was a shooting. What else is new? All right, so we got one moderator here. Wish he should be here pretty soon. Got Jackie. We're up to 200 people. Everyone, thanks for joining. Tonight, our free readings. We are going around the wheel. Too much eye makeup. Looks like you have black eyes. Well, thank you. What are you selling on TikTok tonight? Well, that depends. What are you buying? All right, so we got some people that need to be escorted. Jackie, door left. Heller's going to hate or hater's going to hate. Okay, so tonight we are, thank you. I am 60 years old and my skin is pretty thick by now. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I am somebody's cup of tea. Thank you very much. All right, so what we are doing tonight is we are going around the wheel. We are starting with Aries and we are ending with Pisces. Although, see, if I go out of order, then I screw myself all up and I don't want to miss any signs or anything. So, yeah, so I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. All right. You are here just in time. I let people get in the room before I start, so I'm not going to just start right off. I like to see who's here. I like to shuffle my cards. Yes, I am 60. I'm 60 years old. I keep telling myself it because I want to make it sink in. I don't feel like 60 though. I really don't. All right, so these are going to be love readings for each astrological sign. I swear there's only iced coffee in here. I swear. All right, so Witchy's here. Well, if your connection is bad, Witchy, go outside, shimmy yourself up the roof, and get up there and just hold the phone. I do it for you. All right. And I could see all the comments from this distance. I don't need my glasses. So that's good. And I think we have like a little space between us, which we need, which is a good thing. All right. All right. So my girl who usually keeps my signs for me cannot make it tonight, which is fine. So I think what we'll do is we'll start with Aries. You guys got to pay attention. This is Aries love. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 decks. So we'll do 2 astrological signs for each deck, and then I'll just randomly switch them up. Okay? Now, one quick announcement. Don't hate me, because I do that. I have a new venture out there. It's a new platform. It's called the Tarot Bridge. I have put it together with some other creators, and I would love for everybody, whether you're a reader or you just want a reading, or you just like exploring the world of psychic phenomenons, you know, tarot card readers, astrology, numerology. If you go to the link in my bio, you will see a link to it. Just go there and sign up. I would appreciate it. It does have this queen stamp of approval. I will be there at some point. We are just in the beginning phases of it, but it should be a fun, exciting place to come and get readings and hang out. It's very safe. It's very trusted. And only the best of the best readers will be there. There will be no Dr. Spellcaster. There will be no people throwing their cards across the room. Yeah, no. We take this business very serious. We do have fun, but we also take this business very seriously. Okay? Okay. All good? Good. Hi. How are you? Thanks for coming. Hit the likes. Follow me if you do not follow me. Go to my link in my bio. It says the Tarot Bridge. Click on it and follow the bouncing ball. You don't have to be a reader. You could just be someone who wants to use it and get readings. It's my homepage, okay? I will be saying it all night because you people don't listen. Okay. Itchy nose. You know who's not here yet, but you know. Hey, Texas! Okay. We are ready. Mercury is in retrograde. I forgot when it comes out. It went in September 9th. It feels, I think there's 6 planets. So I think that it definitely comes out within, I think, at the end of October, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to give erroneous information, but all right. Hey, April. Hey, Darlene. And at the end of tonight, I am giving a free reading away. Oh, but you know who's here. A personal free reading in this live. So everybody stick around. Everybody register, because I know who registers and who doesn't. I'm like Santa Claus. All right, so we have the moderators are here. Make friends with them. They will get you in. Okay, so my Aries, first card out is the 8 of Swords. So I feel that there's some sort of situation that's either in your energy right now or headed your way that's making you very anxious. Don't forget, this girl feels that she is closed in, or guy, don't get caught up in the gender, feels they are closed in with these swords, when in fact they're not. The swords and tarot are all about our thought process, okay? So these swords are telling this girl that it's the anxiety. You can't do it. You can't move forward. Don't get involved. Don't do this. Don't do that. So your thoughts are keeping you held back from doing something that I think you really want to do. The 6 of Swords, again, you're thinking a lot, Aries. You have a lot of thoughts going on of expectations and things you want to do. And you're finally starting to move away, or you will within a few weeks, move away from this 8 of Swords, okay? You're moving to a place where you're a little bit more calmer, where you feel more comfortable in your life, and where you feel safer making decisions. Because I think at one point, for a lot of my Aries, you feel that you didn't trust your own judgment, I would say. And you know who's here. Luna. You did not trust your own judgment, okay? So that's where the Eight of Swords comes into play. So we get to a place where sometimes people do it to us, and we're talking about love. So you could have been in a relationship that wasn't all warm and fuzzy, and this person made you question a lot of things, and you could have blamed yourself for a lot of this. And with that, you kind of start building up anxiety, and you become like a deer in headlights where you don't want to move. You don't want to make a decision. You don't want to make a choice, because if you do, you're afraid that you're going to make the wrong decision, okay? So I feel like if there is somebody in your life now, or someone coming back, or you meet someone, I think it's free to roam about the airplane. You're safe now. You can unbuckle the seatbelt, and I think that you can expect good things from this person. Expect some longevity, expect commitment, expect family life. If they have children, you would be a part of them. If you have children, they would be a part of your children, and extended family also. But with the Ten of Cups, it tells me that it looks like for my Aries, you're kind of coming out of this Eight of Swords thing, and you're going to a place of calmness. If you look here, you could see where the waters are rough here and they're calm here where you're headed. And another one of my decks, not in this one, this boat is headed towards the star. So I do think for most of my Aries, you're headed for your wish. You just have to be a little patient and kind of hold on. But you know what? Your wish is coming. And I think the best thing is, for my Aries, you're getting out of the Eight of Swords, which again is the anxiety card. It's that fear of things not working out, things not being what you want them to be, and fear of them falling flat or falling on your face or getting hurt again. And that just doesn't seem to be in the cards. It looks like all systems go for my Aries. All right, we are now on Taurus. Thank you. If you are a Taurus, oh, I got a flower. Thank you. If you are a Taurus, I should know these. I've just drawn a blank. Had a busy day today. We'll do Pisces. They're at the end. Don't get pissy. Nothing worse than a pissy Pisces. Bullseye. Okay. If you are a Taurus, yes, I'm not going to go any faster, so you might as well, guys, just sit there, go make yourself something to eat, make yourself a drink, whatever you want to do, and get comfortable. Okay, and don't forget, get over to that tarot bridge and sign up. I'm going to know who signs up and who doesn't. And the next time there's free readings, the one who's didn't, you will not get one. Oh, she's tough. At the end, I'm going to just randomly pick someone to get a free reading. I do it usually at the end. How do you sign up? You don't have to sign up. At the end, I'm going to have people put in their names. And if you didn't cause any trouble and you did go over and sign up at my link, then I'm going to randomly and energetically pick somebody. Okay? All right. Oh, yeah. Isn't that cute? Actually, I should have lit it. You put a little candle. I think I got it at Joanne's. You put a little candle in it and then the whole thing lights up. Yeah, I already put out all my Halloween and fall stuff. All right. So, Taurus. So, for my Tauruses in love, you have the Two of Pentacles, okay? So, the Two of Pentacles tells us a few things. It tells us, number one, that you're in a position of making a choice, okay? You're in a position of balancing two things at once, and you know one thing probably needs more attention than the other. Now, when taking it into the context of love, it either means you or the other person you're involved with could have another person in their life, or they could have something that takes their attention away from you. And that could be a job, Maybe they work a different shift than you. That could be a child. It could be a lot of different things. Hi, Minus. So usually with the Two of Pentacles, it tells me, because it's the bottom of the card, that this is kind of on your mind when it comes to love, choice, and what should you do, and what direction should you go in, or you're just waiting for the person to drop one of the other coins, okay? The Ace of Wands tells you that something is going to spring to action. So in other words, this wand here tells us that it's going to be lit on fire. So what you felt was dead and done and nothing was there, all of a sudden the wand is lit on fire and stuff starts happening. It's almost like a huge match. And it begins. And don't forget, aces are very powerful because aces are the beginning of everything, okay? And my Taurus, another one, Ten of Pentacles. If you are looking for family commitment, like we just got that with Aries too, so I don't know if you guys are dealing with an Aries, different decks though, but you are getting a family-like situation, okay? A family commitment, unity, all right? And the thing is with the Ten of Pentacles, it tells you that the choice is going to fall with you. So if you've been waiting for someone to realize if they want a relationship, a commitment, whatever, then it looks like the choice falls with the Taurus, which is funny because I have two of the cards here that are Tauruses. The Pentacles are indicative of a Taurus, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Now, if you have some friends, I feel like they may be telling you that, well, this person isn't for you, you need to look elsewhere, so on and so forth. But also, when I look at this card, it tells me that the person you've been involved with hasn't really been that great, okay? So they've disappointed you, not one time, but they've disappointed you a bunch of times. But I do think that's going to change because I do see that if you could just Queen of Swords their ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't Queen of Cups them. Queen of Cups is the one who, you know, makes them the sandwich. And gives them other stuff too. You want a Queen of Swords them. Like, be stern, hold your ground, you know, you're valued. Remember your value. Girls, remember your value. And stay tough because that is going to bring into you what you want, okay? So remember, you want, my Tauruses out there, you want a Queen of Swords them, okay? I don't mean be mean, but stand your ground. Know your worth, know your value. And if they don't see it, then they can go with the other coin. Okay, that's that one. Like I say, men are like buses. There'll be another one in 10 minutes. Okay, so we got Robin Wood. The link is in my bio on my home page. You have to go there and you'll see it. If you go to my link tree, you'll see it. Okay, so we are on to Geminis, and we're getting there, we're getting there. We are on to Geminis. Wow, I keep drawing this card a lot. Do you ever notice that when I do lives and I use like all different decks, but I keep drawing like similar cards? Yep. Geminis. What do my Geminis need to know regarding love? That is a really good question to ask. Even if you're your own tarot card reader, if you ask a question, remember, yes and no questions just don't fit with tarot, okay? Tarot is who, what, and why. That's where you're going to get the most info and the most bang for your buck, okay? So we want to know, what can Geminis expect from love for the last 2 weeks of September? Because we're already at September 17th, so this is for the end of September. Wow. Isn't that crazy? I don't know where September went. See, isn't this nice the way this is set up? Because now you can see my hands and me shuffling, and I'm not that close to you, and you get like you can see the whole thing. I feel like I'm a news broadcaster. All right. Okay, so for my Geminis, bottom of the deck, we asked, what could you expect in love? I feel for my Geminis, a lot of you, right now, money and job seems to be really important to you, or home. I feel like if you have children, they're either at an age where, you know, they're kind of, I usually say they're self-contained, you know, or older. And even though you still worry about them, I mean, our kids could be 100 and we would still worry about them, you're kind of just focusing on this pentacle. So you're just focusing on your money, your wealth, maybe your home, maybe you're fixing up your home a little bit. And you have to remember, like, your back is kind of got that turn to it. So you don't see a lot of stuff that's coming. And money, it's saying money, so I gotta talk about money for now. So money's flowing to you. If it isn't now, it's going to be, because of the fact that you've been like concentrating on it so much. That's a huge thing. And you've been working at it. So it's definitely going to benefit you. Because normally you would be a Queen of Swords, but you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, which means that material things are going to kind of balance out for you. I feel there was somebody, though, usually when I get this card, there was somebody who was breadcrumbing you. So there was somebody who wasn't really giving you enough of attention, if they were giving you attention at all. And you were always throwing that line out to them, you know, and hopefully you hit them on the head and they sunk, but they didn't. And you were always hoping they were going to bite at it and come around and maybe come into your life. And again, you know, you're doing the giving all the time. You're like, well, maybe just one more time, or let me just send him one more text, or let me, stop it. Stop it. Because this shows that this person, in your absence, is going to realize, while you're working on your money, they are going to realize that they have to give. They have to add. So, with the Page of Pentacles, and you may be involved with an earth sign, I'm not sure, you're going to get an apology from this person. They realize they had bad behavior, and they are going to apologize for it, okay? They have realized that you've put in a lot, and they know this, and they are going to take 2 steps back, think about it a little bit, and then they are going to come around. I definitely feel by mid-fall, so September 21st is fall. So I would say no later than a month from now. So I would say no later than October 17th. You're going to notice a change in this person's behavior towards you. Okay? So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We are on Cancer. Cancer. All right, hold on. This is I like this deck, Hanson Roberts. But a lot of my decks, it's funny, a lot of the decks I really like are kind of thin. So if you use them all the time with shuffling and everything, they just wear down way too quick. So, yeah, I mean, I like these. These are good. Whoops. Okay, so let's start. This is for my Cancers. Again, we are asking, what do my Cancers need to know about love? Okay? What do my Cancers need to know about love? Haha. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. Be careful what you wish for. Because I feel like you really are wishing for this person to come back. And I think that, how do we rewatch? I'm going to try to timestamp it, and then I'll post it, the whole thing, on YouTube. I just got to get to it and timestamp it. Okay, so 9 of Cups tells me that you're getting your wish. Okay, Cancers? So what you need to know is, yes, what you're wishing for, you're going to get. It also tells me that, you know, you're going to get a lot. Because don't forget, the 9 of Cups is be careful what you wish for. So again, I think that this person who maybe you love or whatever you do with this person, I don't know why anyone watches me. It tells me that with the 7 of Wands is, yeah, they come back, but they still give you a lot of, you know, crap. So the thing is, you're going to have some choices with this person, okay? You're going to have some choices with them when they come back. They could be a fire sign. They don't have to be. But they're definitely going to give you some choices and some where you just have to, I don't know, like walk on eggshells with them. Because with the 9 of Cups, you have to remember, you get your wish, but he doesn't, oh, thank you, Menace. But he doesn't, or she, I can't get caught up in the gender. I'll get PETA on me. Oh no, that's not PETA, right? That's for the animals. I don't know who gets on me for the pronouns. But he doesn't fix his baggage, you know? So for my Cancers, you're getting him back, but he's not fixing his baggage. And here's your card here, because you're the sign of the moon. And the thing is, with the moon, you have these two animals barking or whatever they're doing, but they're not barking at each other. So the thing is, they're both making noise, they're both talking, but nobody's talking at each other, and nobody's having solid communication. So I feel for my Cancers, oh, you guys are going to hate me by the end of the night, but that's okay. I got 11 other signs. So I feel like, yeah, they're going to come back in your life. You're going to get your wish, but it gives you a lot of stress, you know? Because I always say, them coming back's not the hard part. They all return. They're like that penny you always keep finding in your wallet. But the problem is, unless they fix what they need to fix, well, both of you fix what you need to fix, then it's just same old, same old. You might as well just, oh, you all right? Did you hear that? Luna was sneezing. Then you're just all on that hamster wheel again, you know? Round and round and round you go. No one ever stops. So I think that the nice thing about the 9 of Swords is it's very, very short term, okay? It's very short term. But you have a lot of conflict with this person. So I would say to you, yeah, you got a lot of 9s in here. So it's not over yet, that's for sure. You have a little bit of conflict, my Cancer, with this person. And unless they fixed everything, it's just going to be the same old, and you're going to be, you know, in the same position you were when they left. Okay. Yeah, that was Luna. Well, what do you want, Luna? You lick yourself bald, so. I thought I'd bring someone joy. All right, so now we are on Leos. Do I have any Leos in the house? Let me tell you about Leos. Oh, we got a few Leos. I think my moderator is Witchy. Oh, Witchy woman is. Oh, we got a bunch. Well, that's good. Playing to a big audience here. Okay, so I'm asking, what do my Leo, wow, we're keeping over 200 in the room. Go figure. What do my Leos need to know for their greatest good regarding love? This is my Light Seers Tarot. I like this one. This is nice and thick. I like it thick. You can't bend them. So like this deck, forever. Only if you caught that. So, only a few caught that. Anyway, I do like this deck. She's eating, I have a flyer from Kohl's and Luna's eating it and now she's sneezing, so it serves her right. I did too. You put a bunch of women in one room and you know what? Nothing good's gonna come out of it on a Saturday night. It's more fun than getting dressed up and going out on a date. Okay. All right, so let's do it for my Leos. Thank you, Menace. You're a lightsaber. A lightsaber. Okay, so she's eating something. What do you need to know about your love life? When I get the Eight of Pentacles, it tells me that it's a constant motion of work and process. Okay, so either you're dealing with someone that, you know, you're working on, or they're working on you, or you're working on it together, or they're working on their life and you're working on yours. Somebody is really working on something, okay? And I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles is everything that they're doing or you're doing is giving progress. Okay, so it's not just to make widgets and throw them in a bucket. Do we even know what a widget is? What is a widget? So it's productive. Whatever they're doing is very, very productive, okay? And with the Two of Cups, I feel there is love there between these two people. So my Leo and whoever else you're involved with, or who you feel you want to be involved with. There's definitely love there, okay? But the thing is, you know, they have their back turned at the moment, or you do, and they're trying to concentrate on what's above them and what's around them. So, you know, they have other things to do because they must have walked away. We got Eight of Cups. So the thing is, with the Eight of Cups, people, usually with the Eight of Cups, I've always read it and it hasn't failed me yet, that people leave even though they have feelings for someone, okay? It's just circumstances and it's the way things are, and it's just, it happens sometimes, okay? But again, because I'm getting these eights, it's not over yet because you have to go to 10 to be over. Now, the Tower tells me that something sudden, let's see what it is. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. There's going to be a sudden choice with this person. They are going to make a sudden decision, okay? Now, it could be you. It could be my Leos that have to make a sudden choice. And I feel like when they make the choice, it's not going to sit right with somebody. I'm not sure who it is yet, but this person is going to have the effect of making a choice because it's going to bring sorrow. Let me just see one thing. Tell me about the Tower. Queen of Cups. So they may be leaving somebody who's a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Because your guys are a fire sign and you would be Queen of Wands. Even though I'm a Queen of Wands. But I do that. I've only picked Queen of Wands because I'm fiery. So astrologically, they would be leaving a water sign for a fire sign. So they're kind of doing their work. Eight of Pentacles. You know, that was our first card out. Let them be. Let them sit there. Let them do their work. And they are moving forward to coming into your life again. But they have to do the work. You got the Two of Cups. The relationship is strong. Okay, they just have to fix what they have to fix. What's in here? Oh, nothing. All right, so we did Leo. Who's next? Menace. Libra or Scorpio? Libra, right? No, Scorpio. Libra. No Sagittarius. Don't try to get one on me. Oh, Virgo. Virgo. Alrighty. Virgo. Go figure. I am a Virgo moon. Nobody cares. Virgo and Pisces are the most opposite end signs there are. Pisces is my sun, Virgo is my moon. I'm like Sybil. All right. Virgos. Do we have any Virgos in the house? Let me have drop a smiley. Any Virgos? Okay, my Virgos. Ooh. That was a top. I didn't take the bottom first. You got somebody coming back. I hate to say it because then I sound like all the other readers, but Six of Cups, it's a return from the past. Somebody comes back to you. So, usually with the Six of Cups, it's somebody you've had a relationship with before. And either you or them decides to turn around and to come back into your life. The Six of Cups tells us that it could be a water sign, because don't forget all these cups here. It also tells me that you, my Virgos, may be apprehensive, or they are. Depends. You have to, whatever makes sense. I feel like for my Virgos, they might have been gone long enough that you have choices, okay? That you have some choices to make, and you have some choices as far as if you want them or you want others, okay? But the Seven of Cups tells us that there's a lot of options out there, but don't get confused. The Ten of Pentacles, there's that card again, it tells us that for my Virgos, you are headed towards relationship, commitment, everything you're looking for. You are headed towards it. If you felt the last year has been very tough on you as far as love, relationships, whatever, you're going to find coming forward, things are going to really change for you in a positive light. Again, the Two of Pentacles. So if you've been juggling two people, you will not be juggling anymore, or they won't be juggling, because there is somebody coming towards you from the past who wants to make some sort of commitment with you. Not bad, Virgos. All right. Okay, so Virgo and I think it's gone. Scorpio? I think so. Yeah. No, Libra. Libras. Do we have any Libras in the house? Hello, everyone. Okay. For my Libras, you are dealing with disappointment right now. I feel like you're still focusing on what was lost. You're not sure about how to move forward. It could have been a recent disappointment. It could have been, a while ago. It's still in your energy to the point where you don't see what's behind you. Okay? You're just focusing on what isn't. You're just sitting here focusing on what isn't. And that's not a good thing. The only thing about the Five of Cups is it's very short term. So eventually you stop looking at this disappointment and you realize that you have true love behind you, okay? You realize that there is true love waiting for you. Again, with the Eight of Pentacles, you've kind of isolated yourself and you've decided that you didn't want to kind of go and put yourself out there, and you didn't want to, risk being hurt again, which is totally understandable. Everybody needs a break. I always say alone time is good. You get to know yourself, which is good, the real you, and you also figure out what works for you and what doesn't. So I think that you've been alone for a while, which is good, But it's time to come out of your turtle shell, because with the Page of Swords, something kind of pretty exciting is coming your way, okay? It looks like there's going to be, could be an air sign, kind of comes crashing in, unexpected, and they bring new love, new passion. So for my Libras, you have to kind of stop focusing on what was. It might be time to let that go and time to move forward. And I don't feel ready. Well, that's okay. If you don't feel ready, then don't do anything. You know, you do yourself a favor and you do the other person a favor. No one wants to be used as a Band-Aid on your issues. So that's a smart thing to do. Stay by yourself till you heal. But at some point, you have to come back out in the real world. Okay? So with the Ace of Wands, it shows when you are ready to come out, you have some passion and some love waiting for you. Okay. Who now? We are on Scorpios. That's my rising sign. But Scorpio never seems to resonate for me for some reason. I'll use my Mythic deck. You're welcome. Okay. 2-second break. I just need a little air. What do I do with... Oh, I didn't bring one. Take a 2-minute break. Again, if you have not, go over to my bio on my homepage. Click the link to the Tarot Bridge. Please sign up. Whether you are a user or you are a reader or a psychic, medium, whatever, astrology, we would love to have you sign up on our new platform. It is a very trusted, unique platform. The best of the best will be there. Somebody's giving me, flowers. Thank you. Oh, and candy too. I think that's candy. Thank you so much. Oops. I like to watch all those little things, and I appreciate each and every one of them. Don't you think I don't? Okay, I didn't get to Aquarius yet. We're getting there. We're on Scorpio now. I just wanted to take a 2-second break. Oh, I think my highlights are like bleeding through. It's the oddest thing. I did my hair today, and my hairdresser, yay! My hairdresser colored my hair, and I thought she went a little like too dark. And when I was in the ladies' room, I went out to eat with some friends. I said to my friend, I said, oh, look, my highlights are coming back through. I said, that's weird. Thank you. Yes, I am 60. Unless my mother made a mistake, I'll get a hold of her tomorrow and find out. Nope, I didn't do Pisces yet. I'm only on Scorpios. Thanks. Okay. So, what do my Scorpios need to know for love, for their greatest good? Okay. Aha. You need to invoke your Queen of Swords. If you have let somebody kind of walk all over you, so on and so forth, you have to stop it. You have to now think with your heart as opposed to thinking with your, think with your head as opposed to thinking with your heart. The heart business, although it's all warm and fuzzy, did not serve you properly, my Scorpios. And you just have to remember, you are the gift. And this person here who you've been dealing with has not really been treating you like the gift. So you have to invoke your Queen of Swords. If someone does not see your worth, you need to see it in yourself. Remember that. And with the King of Swords, I feel if you haven't, you've met your match. Don't forget, we got a nice pair here. Okay, very strong pair. The only problem is they're very difficult at both showing their emotions. So they're kind of stubborn. So you may be with someone, you have to, maybe you're involved with someone who's just as cold, who's turned cold on you. Okay, because these people are cold. Well, King of Swords, yeah, Menace is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It's all they're air signs. Okay, so I feel like Mr. King of Swords is going to give you a Page of Cups, which is a very small offer. And when I say it's a small offer, it could be a text like, "Hey, what you doing?" Like, nothing that takes a little, thought process, and, not like, "Hey, how are you? I was wondering if you're free next Saturday. I would love to take you out to dinner." That's not what this is. This is like a 15-year-old texts you and says, "Hey, what you doing?" So it's a small offer, but an offer nonetheless. And then you could throw your phone at him. That's what I would do. Yeah. Nobody's worth breaking a phone. So this is what is ironic about this whole reading. I got to pull these two out together. You have two reconciliation cards. So I have to say it. It's definitely somebody who you already know. They are coming back, small as it is. Small. I don't know if it's real small. Only you would know what size it is. Small. And it's a small offer. So I think you need to, come on. You're the prize, So you have to know your worth. Remember what your worth is. Remember what your worth is. If someone doesn't remember, you remind them, okay? You're worth more. And there's not like a shortage. Women get nervous. They think there's a shortage of men. There's not. They're out there, trust me. There's a ton of them. Out there. All right. We are on to, don't you wait for anybody. Never. All right. What are we on, Menace? What are we on? Sagittarius? No, I haven't done Pisces. It's the last one. I'm only on, Sagittarius. I'm only on Saggies. I have a guy now, oh no, you have 4 guys now. There you go. Get 3 more and you have 1 for every day of the week. All right, so I can't. Guys are killing me. So, if you are a Sagittarius, what do you need to know? This is my standard Rider-Waite deck. What do you need to know about love? I just wanted to show you my shuffling skills. Check it out. This is how you shuffle tarot cards. You know how those girls are all over, and I shouldn't make fun of them, but I'm gonna. You know how they take, I would never do it to my cards. They take the cards and they're like throwing them all over the place. You know you have, because I know you guys watch them. You shouldn't do that. That shows like no respect for your cards. I mean, who does that? That's all you need to do. I mean, seriously. I mean, what's with the dramatics? They throw their cards up in the air. I don't know. Saggies. Do I have any Sagittarius is in the room? So I think for my Sagittarius, you have something coming in. The only problem I get with it is you get the 5 of Swords. So if it comes in, the person, like it goes right into a fight. You still have not healed situations with this person, okay? You still have not healed what needs to be healed with this person. And that is the bad thing, because they come right back in and the same stuff happens again. I feel they are a little bit of a manipulator. So with the Knight of Cups, they come in, they love bomb you, everything's hunky, everything's dory, and then they start again with the manipulating, because the Five of Swords is manipulation. Again, with the Page of Cups, I take it as their age in the relationship. I feel like they are page status as far as emotional maturity in the relationship, which means that they are not adult-like whatsoever, okay? So they either A, don't take things seriously, or B, they act like a child when things don't go their way. So for my Sagittarius, you may be involved with a water sign or an earth sign. You're looking to give them, or you want them to give you a solid offer. I don't think it's coming yet. I don't think maturity-wise they're there. I think they are going to continuously pop in and out of your life for a little bit. And I do think eventually either you or them will walk away because you will get tired of it. Okay? There is love between the two of you. There is feelings, but I think at some point you're going to just get tired of it because they're a page and it doesn't look like they're growing up any. Okay. Capricorns? Capricorns, I think, right? Yeah. Thank you. Trying to see. Okay. Capricorns. All right. How many Capricorns are here? Got a couple yays. Here she is. Who wants to say hi? Come and say hi. Hi, guys. You want to do the cards? You want to pick the cards? No? All right, I'm finished. Hold on. Concentrate. Focus. Luna pick. Oh, no. She stole, one time she jumped up here and stole the card. All right. So, okie dokie. Luna. For my Capricorns, you have, it's been a long day, guys. You have a message coming. 8 of Wands. These wands have been stuck in the ground. There's been no movement. Cut it out. She's chewing the box. What are you, part dog? She. 8 of Wands talks a few things. We've asked about love. What do you need to know about love? 8 of Wands is Cupid's arrows that are flying through the air and they get stuck where you are. They are communication, usually texts. They could be emails too. They are just things coming your way. The thing with these is there's nothing on each end of the wand, but yet they bloom. So again, something you thought was dead and totally impossible becomes possible. Okay? That's kind of what's driving this reading. With the 2 of rods, and rods are the same as wands, it tells us that you can't see anything. So you have to have faith. When you can't see anything happening at this stage in life with anything, love, whatever, you have to have faith that it's going to come to you. Okay? Because what's life without faith and hope? So you have to know that what's good and meant to come to you will come to you. It not always comes in the time we would like it to, but it does usually come. The 2 of Wands tells us we can't see anything. So we sit there and we wait. This is the same guy who's sitting in the 3 of Wands and finally sees his ships coming in. But this is the part before the 3 of Wands. This is a faith part. He had faith, so he didn't leave the pier. And good thing, because all those boats started coming in. See how that works? And with the 8 of Pentacles, we're drawing this a lot tonight, it tells you that keep doing what you're doing because it's going to pay off. So keep working, keep focusing on you, and it's definitely going to pay off because for my Capricorns, while you're not really waiting. You're having patience and you have faith, but you're still taking care of yourself. Like you're not putting anything on hold, okay? And you do have a victory coming when it comes to love. I don't know if you, my Capricorns, or someone you're waiting for, maybe medical field. I don't know. I always get medical field. So you are going to have them come into your life again, but I don't want to say wait. You just have to have patience as you live your life and continue to work, which is the Eight of Pentacles. You need to just know they're coming in. Okay? So keep doing you. Keep doing what you're doing. And then Aquarius, right? Yeah. Yeah, Aquarius. And then Pisces. We only got 2 more. And then somebody's getting a reading. All right. Hold on a minute. Let me see something if I put these on. No. Makes it worse. Hold on. Okay. Alrighty. Whoops. This is for my Aquarius. Now, when you're shuffling, and see how one card gently flew out? That you keep. But when you're shuffling like a mad person and they're flying all over God's green earth, no. That's not spirit getting your cards. That's you being clumsy. So, okay. This one we're going to save to the end. This is for my Aquariuses. Okay, Aquariuses, 10 of Swords. So I feel like the bottom of the deck tells us, as far as love, that you feel like you have been hurt and been taken advantage of. Usually with the 10 of Swords, it's kind of like the worst of the worst. The good news about the 10 of Swords, when it comes to love, if you felt you've been through the mill or whatever, it's over, okay? It's totally over for you, and that heartbreak is gone, and that defeat is gone, and we are done with him. The sun is starting to shine. She walks towards the rainbow, and things are happening. Not that the memory's not still there. You know, it's still in the back of your head, but things are getting better for you. With the 9 of Wands, I love it because take all your heartache and all your pain. You see how this person has taken all their obstacles and made a fence. So I think that's what you're doing. Like you're not taking your pain and you're taking your pain and you're using it to your benefit. You're learning from it, okay? And you're moving forward in your life. And with the Judgment card, you do have some reconciliation coming. Not from the person, I know this is going to sound crazy, not from the person who 10 of Swords you, because I feel there's 2 people, but from another person, okay, who is a little bit different, a little bit more balanced, and is starting to realize your worth. This person could be a little bit younger than you, could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. With the Knight of Wands, there's a lot of passion between you both, and this person does see your worth, for my Aquariuses. And the card fell out is the Queen of Swords, which is really amazing because that's you guys. My Aquariuses, you're showing up. So you have somebody coming back because Judgment is reconciliation, but it's not the person who caused you the 10 of Swords, okay? It's somebody who probably walked out of your life at one time, but it's not the person who totally ruined you. I don't want to say ruined, but kind of broke your heart and, you know, stuff like that. Mom was looking at me. She's like, deal those cards, bitch. I'm stealing one. I should buy her own deck so she could have them to play with. All right, we are on Pisces. And do I have any Pisces in the house? Do I have a Pisces in the house? No, we got a lot of Pisces here. Wow. Yeah, I'm a Pisces, I know. Thanks, Menace. I almost forgot. All righty then. All right, what do my Pisces need to know about their love life? Boy. Luna, what are you doing? Pisces, 10 of Wands tells you that you don't have to struggle anymore. The load is going to be lifted from you, okay? It looks like with the 10 of Wands and a lot of relationships, you were carrying the burden, okay? You were trying to always work on things and try to make things a certain way, and you don't have to do that anymore because the 10 of Wands tells us that you are about to put down this burden, which we like it. Again, the Page of Cups. You do have someone who's going to give you an offer. A page, but an offer nonetheless. It depends how you feel about this person and how you feel about the offer. Page of Cups is usually from maybe a water sign. Could be a little bit younger than you. Everybody's younger than me lately, so it doesn't matter. But it's definitely somebody who emotionally wise is younger than you. Okay? So they are about to give you some sort of little offer, you know, coffee, you know, nothing big, you know, like a big boy would do. You know how an adult man would do it? He would like dial the phone and, hey, how are you? Oh, good. Hey, I'm wondering, are you free next Saturday night? Maybe dinner, a little dancing. Guys don't do that anymore. Okay. This is what guys do. Ring, ring. Hey, you want to hang? How about a little Netflix and chill? Now, do I look 18? I don't think so. That's why I'm single. So anyway, the Page of Cups says, you know, it's just a little offer. You know, it's just a little offer. So it's not bad, but I don't know. Pisces, do you want an adult? Don't you want an adult? I mean, I love a man who just takes control, you know, and just says, hey, we're going here, we're going there, we're doing this, we're doing that. Anyway, so for my Pisces, the one thing that you have, which is good, is you do have your control over other things, like your money's coming into control, your home, your job. Everything seems to be balancing for you, okay? Everything seems to be in control, and this girl here in the Nine of Pentacles, I got to tell you the truth, she can really paddle her own canoe. So it's not like she doesn't want a man. She just don't need one, you know? And I think that's what's going on with a lot of you Pisces. You might still be tied to a past person. You may not even realize it, but you could be. And energetically, you know, for whatever reason, sometimes it takes a while for their energy to leave. And if they're still thinking about you and stuff, it just becomes like a push-pull kind of thing. And last but not least, for my Pisces, the person that you are thinking of, think about someone right now, is a little too interested in making money and taking the pentacle and putting it over their heart, which means that they rather concentrate on money than concentrate on love at the moment. So I think for my Pisces, you do have somebody coming into your life. I'm not sure it's the person you've been thinking about and wanting, but it's somebody else definitely coming in with a small offer for you. So, all right, so that's for that. We did all the signs. Probably nobody time-stamped them, right? It's okay. Okay. All right, so let me see something. All right, so I want everybody to drop their first name so I can pick who's going to get a reading. Just first names, no questions. Ooh, that was quick. Oh, sure, everybody comes alive now. Everybody comes alive. I know, which is like, whoa! My God, it's like roulette. What's I can't even read them. They're so fast. All right, hold on, girls. Hold on. I fell off the couch. I know. I said, put your name in. Dang, girls. I'm going to do Maya. Maya! Drop me a heart, Maya, so I know you're here and you're listening. Maya? Tell me your sign, dear. No wands for me. Maya, what's your sign? Do we see, Maya, you, I don't know. Oh, you're Sagittarius? Okay. All right, so what does Maya need to know about love? Let's see what Maya's got going on here. Let's get into all her business. We don't care. We're going to get in all her personal stuff. Looney? Maya, Mina's laughing. We'll do you next, so don't you laugh. Okay, so I feel, Maya, and I could put them here, but I don't know if you guys could see all these cards. I feel like the person you're involved with for love, the King of Swords, is, I don't know if they're involved with someone else or married. It could be a third party unless it's you. This person here is really, really Four of Pentacles. Money and their children, that's all they're worrying about. I feel they kind of ran out of your life. They were in it in a loving way, but they kind of ran out. And I feel like, you know, like your friends maybe aren't really supportive, or don't hate them too much, because sometimes, you know, I always tell people everybody brings their own yardstick when they measure. So I think sometimes our friends do the best that they know to do when it comes to advice, you know, by maybe what they've been through, and they know how they want. If they were in the same situation, maybe what they would want, okay? So with the Four of Cups, I feel for you, Maya, like maybe your friends aren't really helping the situation at all with you. But I also feel like either you or them are single, are going to be single. And you actually do single really, really well. Again, this is the paddle your own canoe card. So I have to say, I do think they're going to come back. I do. And it's funny because you've got like a little thing to like get the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. You're both showing up. But you have the card of the Sun, which tells us that this is a reunion card too, a reconciliation card, and it tells you a card to be happy. I just feel until you can get down there, you have a little bit of journey with this person, because I think they are working on themselves, okay? I feel like they're just working on themselves, figuring out a situation. Maybe it's family related. It doesn't have to be another person like a wife or anything. It could just be their children or, you know, their family. And I feel like they're just trying to figure it out and how to move forward. So I do feel they're going to show back up in your life. Just by the time they come, you might be a little bit bitter as the Queen of Swords, okay? You may not want them anymore. So, you know, that's a risk they will take. All right, I hope that made sense. I hope everybody enjoyed our live tonight. It was fun, don't you think? Luna liked it. We had new lighting and stuff, and everyone could see the cards. I know I'm a broken record, but if you go to my bio and sign up for the Tarot Bridge, you are going to love this new platform, because I know you guys, what you like to do and what you like, and trust me, it's going to be exactly what you like. It has my stamp of approval on it. You know me, I'm authentic, I'm honest, and I'm fussy when it comes to readers. So if you are a reader or you are just a user, get your happy butt over to my profile homepage, thetarotbridge.com, and sign up. Okay, guys? I'll know who signs up and who doesn't. I'm just telling you. I got a list. I got the list. Don't make me go through that list, guys. All right, guys. It was fun. I'm pooped. I've been up early. Did a lot of stuff today, which is good, though. And I will try to get this time stamped. And if you are not subscribed to my YouTube, you guys got to go over to YouTube, subscribe for me. That's on the link in my bio too. And you will see everything in case you missed your sign. All right, everyone. All my moderators, thank you. Love you all. Thank you for your help. Menace, thank you. I got to make you a moderator next time. It's Saturday night. Not sure why you're not on a date, but that's another conversation. And everybody, just have a great night. All right, guys. Bye.